Oh,
bam.
yes.
Yes, and thank you.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
You don't have to wait if you want to place your order for it now. It's actually So Soft jersey, which is a really lightweight,
Ooh, that's so
silky.
soft.
It is so soft. But then it still has enough structure
Yeah.
that you can put it
No,
in
it looks great.
a popover style shirt.
And
So-
not to brag, but all the stripes match.
but
you
to
know,
brag.
not to
Not to brag, but
not
let's
to
brag.
start to show with my
Right.
pet peeve, but yeah, everything matches. So I would
Well
pick
done.
up one or two colors.
Well, and speaking of So Soft
Speaking
jersey,
of,
we've got another one starting off our show. This is the So Soft jersey in the essential ruched neck top for $38. So again, fabulous value for this top, but we also have one color, the black, that has an additional markdown. So we'll start with natural, and again, it is just that. It's your cream classic. Here's the foliage green. 325 of those available. There's your raspberry. That is already last call. There's only 20 remaining.
oh my goodness.
We have navy, and then finally we have the black. And this is the one that has the additional markdown. So believe it or not, black is only $26.99. Right, 25% off
Yeah,
on the
that's
black.
like a must-have.
For sure.
To get a new black top.
Absolutely.
And it can be so dressed up with
Yeah.
that little ruching or shirring right
Right.
there. I mean, so cute, right?
No reorder when they're gone, that's it. So
Yeah.
black, navy, cream, foliage green, or raspberry.
And raspberry, yeah. No, these are great. I mean, I love this fabric. I'm so glad we introduced this to the brand because it's all about rayon. So it's rayon rich, but it has some cotton in there for breathability. And of course, it has spandex for stretch and recovery. The beautiful part about this is the neckline. So whether you're wearing this on its own, or you're like layering a jacket or a cardigan over it, that's what you see and that's what frames your face. But Jane, I also love that little wider band around the neck. I think it gives it a very kind of modern edge. Don't forget heat seal label and then that binding in the back neckline there to cover that raw edge. So nothing at all is bothering you with this incredibly soft, gorgeous jersey knit. And, I heard Jane say at the beginning of the show, people are asking for this already. They're saying, Gary, I need more. I got the first one home. I love it. I need more So Soft jersey.
And this with the, the neckline with the ruching really adds a little bit more visual interest. So you're, putting this under the cardigan, you're wearing a vest over top, you're potentially, putting this under a notch collar blazer, and you get a little bit of additional interest there at the neckline. Or when you're wearing this top by itself, it has something that makes it look, a little bit more of a standout. Here's the crew neck, and yeah, we have times when we want something clean that looks like that. But when you add that little bit of ruching, it just elevates the top. It still can be an essential layering piece or, standalone piece as well. Machine wash this, tumble dry it. It's going to come back the same way every time. So pick the colors, the foliage green, raspberry, which is, very limited at this point, but we do have your layering essentials in the cream or natural color, in the navy, or in the black, where you'll get the additional markdown. That black is $26.99, but these are final quantities in this essential. And it's nice with this fabric. I love layering and learned my lesson going to California this past week for a couple of days vacation. I talk about the warmer parts of the country, but guess what? California is not really one of those. It was, of course, 85 degrees in the afternoon, but in the morning and in the evening,
cool.
as soon as that sun goes down, the temperature drops and it's cool. The mountains are snow-capped already in California, so you feel a shift in the weather. So I'm going to read. It was a good reminder of the difference.
That layering works,
and that layering is important. And that's why we feel like this is such a great top for you. As you're looking at our beautiful Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. Crystal is 5'3". She wears the medium in the Denim & Company fashions for us, and you can see how nice that fit is on her. It's a full-length sleeve, and it gives her nice straight across hemline, so it's a little cleaner finish and a little dressier, don't you think?
I agree, yeah.
300 orders already placed.
Yeah, it's cute. And it gives you the shape you want without being too tight or restricting. Décolleté coverage, long sleeve, because why not? We love long sleeves.
Right.
And you can wear this all year long.
And that color, oh my goodness,
I know.
Crystal, on you, it just makes you glow. Your skin looks beautiful. A 701428 is your item number. Don't forget, we have the foliage green, Crystal's raspberry, we have the natural, navy must have, and then the black, which has the additional markdown, $26.99 for the black. So you'll save another $11 off of that. All right.